The German army placed a pilot inside a V-1 missile. Then they closed the canopy, pulled the safety pin, and locked the hatch. Then they pressed the launch button. The V-1 missile immediately shot out flames. Under the watch of German officers, the missile lifted off smoothly. The pilot's mission this time was to find the cause of the V-1 missile's drift. However, just after takeoff, it lost control. The pilot didn't even have time to react. Before the missile slammed into the ground, a massive blast happened instantly, but the German leader had already ordered that the V-1 missile must be successfully developed. After losing 4 pilots in a row, Captain Hanna decided to test fly it herself. Then the scientists pressed the launch button. Under the hopeful eyes of top German officials, Hanna piloted the missile into the air successfully. The V-1 missile drifted off course again. Hanna tried to correct it manually, but the missile did not respond. The officer ordered Hanna to bail out immediately, but Hanna refused to give up and tried to control it again. Just as the V-1 missile was about to crash, Hanna found the reason for the drift. The missile's stabilizer was faulty. At this point, it was too late to bail out. Hanna could only guide the missile and land safely on the beach. After that, Germany began mass-producing the V-1 missile. They produced 20,000 inches a short time. Then they began attacking London, but due to large targeting errors, it caused heavy civilian casualties. So Germany started developing an upgraded V-1 missile. Soon, the U.S. military received intel that the research base was in an underground bunker, but regular munitions couldn't penetrate the bunker, so the U.S. developed a football-shaped device mounted on a mosquito bomber. When released, the device spun at high speed, then rolled into the underground bunker. This way, the research base could be destroyed. Next, ace pilot Davis practiced repeatedly. Soon the football device passed through the goal and hit the target precisely. Then Davis led the squadron to prepare for takeoff, planning to use the last 3 bombers to destroy the V-1 base. Soon the bombers reached the base, opened anti-aircraft fire, but the U.S. bombers headed straight for the bunker. The first bomber began to aim and released its payload quickly, but it only hit the tunnel entrance. Then the second bomber dropped its device, but it missed the bunker entrance by dozens of meters and was shot down while retreating. Davis flew the last bomber. Before he could reach the bunker, Davis was hit by anti-aircraft fire. He decided to sacrifice himself to complete the mission and flew the bomber straight into the bunker, successfully destroying the German missile research base. This is a true story.